The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one was taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Murray now. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's able
you got to click the right interlock.
Across the 45. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me,
he's wide open.
Whoa! Complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
That shade shit fucking my vision up, bro.
Murray a give. This is counter.
Ooh, I'm trying to punch that bitch out.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
That nigga wide open. McKinney, what are you doing?
Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get
Gilmore, you letting a tight end burn you, bro? Come on.
Exactly as you described today.
Hell no.
A very strong gain of 24.
That's a nice throw there. He's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Downs going in motion right. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. The slot man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
What?
Connor.
What?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. And I don't think he got there.
Go for it.
No, they stop him right where it all started. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Go for it, nigga!
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
Hey, this nigga a pig, bro. Fuck. Junior Bean.
A run for the first time of Bijan Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Second and 12. To the air, Williams. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now Williams. That's out wide here for Robinson.
Oh!
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Williams. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Looking to throw is Williams. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
To throw, it's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Throwing is Williams.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
To throw, Williams. This is taken in by McBride.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Here's Williams.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Brown is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
Touchdown!
Bijan Robinson
In the final seconds of the first half.
and the Condors drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remain.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Able to get this one to McBride. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Goes right back to McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Williams going to look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Back to throw again. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Bijan Robinson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Condors take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this taken in by Downs. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Murray looking to change the play here. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now Murray off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Shotgun now for Murray. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. From the gun, Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. On play action, here's Williams. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's complete to McBride. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here's 3rd and 9. To the air, Williams. Buying time to his left. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Oh, some strong running. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. That's complete to his running back Connor. Fighting through it, he's got space. And they finally get him down the net before he reaches the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Murray.
Mine.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Now Williams.
No way.
Start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off
You ain't
the
finna
bench
bait
and
me,
get a
boy.
chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the touchdown. Take Dell, 72 yards. And the Condors look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown,
little fat got lucky, bro.
To kick it away.
I need that ball back there.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. It's caught inside the 25.
Niggas just sitting, bro.
A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Throwing now is Murray. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
Fumble that hoe.
turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. James Conner, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
To throw, it's Williams.
Oh, it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Working out of the gun, Williams. He's got his tight end, McBride, on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Trey McBride, 28 yards.